All right, well, today just took a major turn for the craziness. We were dropping off the box truck. We were cleaning out the back of the box truck. We got all this really good stuff going on. And I just get a call from my wife. My wife calls me and tells me that some cop called her and told her that he's got some property that belongs to her husband, that belongs to me. And my wife was confused. She didn't know what it was. She was asking me, hey, do I know somebody named such and such? And I said, why does that name sound so familiar? All right. Busy day, folks. Every day is a busy day. It's bright and early. Special shout out to all of you and special shout out to Jellico.
Good morning.
We got some big news, man.
Yes, we do.
Folks, we have secured the landscaping gig that we put the bid in on. That's the first thing to let you guys know. We just found out about that first thing this morning. And right now, I mean, as excited as we are about all of that, that work is to begin after the 6th, probably somewhere like around the 10th is when that job is supposed to begin. But right now, we're getting ready to go bid a huge moving gig for the same customer. These folks are amazing. They're very awesome. They're realtors as well. You could not find a better customer. If you can do work for realtors and they know what kind of work you can do, imagine all the work they would potentially throw your way because you've done work for them personally. So again, we're getting ready to go bid this moving gig, and the crazy thing about this is not a small job at all. This is a 5-bedroom mega move. It's going to take a lot more than Jellico and I. We're going to be able to put 2 other individuals to work if we get this gig. And it's not even so much about how we're going to bid this, because we're going to bid this very reasonable, very fair. But it's also, can we handle this amount of work? Can we knowingly handle this amount of work and know that, you know, we're going to try not to break anything? So there's a lot of variables that go into all of this. But not only are we getting ready to go bid this moving gig, after that, we've actually got some get-gone hauling to be doing today as well. All right, boy, it's been a while since we've been in the box truck.
Yes, it has. Yes, it has.
The box truck is super exciting. I like the box truck. We've had to hide the box truck from the city because you can't keep these things at your house. No business vehicles at your house, especially one this large. But we're just leaving from, well, we've left a little while ago from bidding this moving job. And this is a pretty extensive moving job, but nothing too crazy. We've got a bunch of pictures, and we're going to be giving those folks a quote on that moving job, but that's going to be later on this afternoon. Right now, we got to get ready to take a trip and go haul some junk away.
Yes, hauling junk. You got to get gone. They got some stuff they need to get gone, so we're going to get her done.
We're going to get her gone. It's time to get gone, folks. From landscaping to get gone. Here we go. All right, we are back at the house, getting ready to leave from the house. And I hope we're not about to make this pretty long ride for nothing. We got a hauling gig lined up, folks. This came yesterday afternoon. I got a cold text. They didn't call me. This whole deal was lined up via text message. And they got a whole bunch of stuff that they want to get gone. We're getting ready to go try to do that for them. I told them 150 bucks for this. It's an hour there and an hour back just to go do this job. But I just texted them just a moment ago and said, hey, we're on our way. We'll be there between 11:45 and 12. That was the time that we set up yesterday, was 12 o'clock. And I haven't heard back from them. Dude, if we drive all the way down there, Jellico, and they're not there, or they're like, oh, well, you know,
Somebody came and got it.
It's probably just one of those things you got to deal with when you're trying to do business. But hopefully that's not going to be the case. And hopefully we'll be able to go get this stuff gone for this potential customer. All right. Hope you guys can hear me okay. We are knee deep up in the box truck on the way out to this hauling gig. And how do you think the box truck is holding up, Jellico?
It's holding up pretty good, actually, man. Nice smooth ride, considering.
Yeah.
A couple little noises here and noises there, man. Just turn up the radio.
We got some knocking going on inside of the box truck. I'm not exactly sure what that is. We can't hear it right this second. But it almost sounds like this thing's about to throw a piston, and I hope that's definitely not what's getting ready to happen. The AC has been hit or miss. It works when it wants to work. It cuts off when it wants to cut off, but it's working right now, so that's good. And people are just flying on by us. Not a care in the world. We're just trying to get to our destination. Oh man, I got a big old truck beside me. We're just trying to get to our destination, folks, and hoping that we're not going down here for nothing. I still haven't heard back from this potential customer. Yeah. Oh, we need that quick.
Oh, yeah, we do.
We can use that. He tried to tell that car to get the heck out of his way, too. Boy, swerving with the truck. Mess with them 18-wheelers if you want to. Got another one coming up right beside me. Boy, they flying. Oh, yeah, they moving. All right, we're gonna try to get to our destination in one piece and hoping we're not going down here for nothing. I still haven't heard from this potential customer, and I pray that maybe they just ain't one to return a text. So we got still about an hour to go, and we'll see you when we get there. Well, folks, this is where we're at. We are out in the middle of absolutely nowhere. Nothing but farmlands and farms. We have been riding on back roads for the longest time now, and the box truck is definitely making a lot more noise. Got no idea what that noise is right there, but hopefully we're gonna be able to get through what we gotta get through. We have heard from this customer. They just said, okay, thanks. So they are expecting us, and as soon as we get back around our neck of the woods, I'm taking this box truck back in and getting them to check out that noise right there, because ain't nothing like hearing a rattling when you ain't got nothing but cornfields around you.
Look at this, man, on both sides. Check this out.
Well,
looks like a movie.
We're straight up in the children.
Farmer in the down, the farmer in the down.
We are in the children of the corn. But folks, we're almost there. We're gonna get this job done, and then hopefully we're gonna be able to get back home. Good stuff. So we just met and got done with our job. We met a guy by the name of Wayne, really nice young guy. I was expecting to go see an old woman, but Wayne was a really solid individual. He had a decent little pile of junk. We got some pretty interesting stuff out of that pile.
Yeah,
what do you think?
That's pretty cool, man, yeah.
We might be able to...
mason jars, an anchor, all kinds of random stuff.
Yeah, we might be able to salvage a little of this. So I'm really excited to show you what we got in the back of this truck once we get back around the way. Hopefully, once we get back around the way. We're gonna have to take a light on the truck. She's doing a little bit of knocking. Ain't doing it right this second. But hopefully everything's gonna be okay. And that didn't take us long at all. What do you think? We were there for less than 30 minutes.
Absolutely, yeah. Less than 30 minutes.
So that's how you get it right there. So y'all wish us luck on this ride back. And I can't wait to show you what we got in the back of this truck. We made it home. And I damn near hit Jellicoe's car backing up into the driveway. I came so close.
You almost hit the Green Hornet, man.
I almost hit that thing. But we survived the ride. Truck probably needs to go back to the shop, but folks, wait till you see all the goodies we got in here. Sanford and Son, eat your heart out. Oh yeah. Nice, right? That's what I was thinking about. Whole lot of just trash.
Garbage.
Now we got some scrap metals for some scrap metalers. We're gonna get that out of here. We might keep that bench. Maybe we could turn that into something. We got some other goodies in here somewhere too. Got some glass that didn't even break. That's how you know the suspension in the truck is good. Folks, we gotta go ahead and get this truck cleaned out. Jellicoe, you got me on this? Thank you. We're gonna get the truck cleaned out because we could potentially have a moving job coming up very soon too. So we need to make sure the truck is ready to rock and roll for that. But we're gonna go through this and we're gonna pull out a couple of things that I thought were pretty interesting finds. We don't even know what those are. What are those? Racket sticks?
Fly swatters.
Let's leave the
rat's nest.
Yeah. Go ahead and leave that in there. We got some old masonry jars and
masonry.
Got some cool looking stuff in here, but most of it is trash. That was the quickest $150 we ever made right there. We did this job in 30 minutes. And you know, the guy was super awesome. I didn't count the money. He handed me a bunch of ones and a couple of 20s. He even gave me $1 in quarters. But a job done well, nonetheless. All right, time to illegally dump some debris. When you're doing get gone, moving and hauling, you gotta have illegal places to be able to dump your stuff at. Don't take these out just yet, because we're not gonna leave these right here. Yeah, I'll just take all that stuff. Jellico, I'm glad I've got you on the camera real quick. I need to tell you something. Guess what?
Don't tell me he shorted the money.
I sold that moving job, Jellico.
I know you did.
I sold it. As soon as I said 700, he was like, get going. Let's get her going.
That's a big stepping stone, man, and I'm glad how you got it together, man. You're very professional on how you did it, man. You sold the job well, man.
Heck yeah, we sold a big mulching job, and we sold a big moving job. It's not really even that big of a moving job. It's our first moving job and our first mulching job.
He said yes really quick on both of them.
He did. So really good people that we're dealing with, and we're gonna go ahead and get the box truck cleaned up, because the next time we're using this, we're gonna be using this for a major move. All right, I gotta help Jellico.
Yes, you do.
All right, well, today just took a major turn for the craziness. We were dropping off the box truck, we were cleaning out the back of the box truck, we got all this really good stuff going on, and I just get a call from my wife. My wife calls me and tells me that some cop called her and told her that he's got some property that belongs to her husband, that belongs to me. And my wife was confused. She didn't know what it was. She was asking me, hey, do I know somebody named such and such? And I said, why does that name sound so familiar? Long story short, one of the individuals who we were renting a moped to got locked up. And now the cops, or I don't know if the cops have the moped or if they know where the moped's at, but there's the potential that we're getting ready to go repossess a moped.
Absolutely.
The person who got locked up is Alex. How you doing, man? Joe.
Hey, Alex, man. Nice
Alex,
to meet you, man.
Pleasure to meet you, man.
You too, man.
Can I introduce you?
Yeah, sure. Alex Covington, a couple months home out of St. Bryce.
No Jellico?
No Jellico, unfortunately. Been a pain in my ass since then.
And I don't know what he got locked up for. I don't want to say anything that I don't know, but apparently he's getting ready to be locked up for a while, or I don't know. But regardless, we're probably going to have to go get this moped. All right, moped repossession is about to commence.
Hampshire Lane, then turn right onto Lake Edward Drive.
We're almost at the location where this moped's at. It's a very unfortunate situation that this guy Alex got locked up. We just found out that he got locked up, and we're going to get the moped immediately. Don't know if he's going to stay locked up, if he's going to be able to get out, but one thing about it, until we figure all of that out, I want the moped back. He's paid about almost half of the money in this rent-to-own deal, and he's been on time pretty much all the time. I haven't really had any issues with him at all. He definitely was somebody that I wasn't expecting this from. So hopefully everything's gonna go okay with us trying to get this moped, and we're about to find that out right now. All right, we've just located the moped. It's hidden in a backyard, and Jellico's actually going to go talk to whoever lives here. I think it's this guy's girlfriend or something. But one thing about it, that moped is leaving with us, and we're here to get it. So wish us luck. Whew. All right, well, that went smooth. Very unfortunate situation. We got the moped in the back of the truck right there. Jellico helped get that in there. And they were waiting right in the backyard, weren't they?
Yeah, it's like they knew.
Well, one thing about it,
Take a slight right turn, then turn right.
the situation is pretty ugly for this individual, Alex. He was actually on the phone from jail when we got there, and it's probably a safe assumption to say that he's probably going to be
Yeah, he said himself that he's going to be a
Turn right, then
He
turn
wanted me
left
to
onto
thank
East
you
Hastings Arch.
wholeheartedly for everything that you did. He says he appreciates everything that everybody did,
Well,
and he apologized.
it's sad to
Turn left onto East Hastings Arch, then turn left onto Lake Edward Drive.
it's sad to, you know, have this be the conclusion of one of the people that we tried to help with the moped.
It's domestic.
But it's life, you know, and sometimes in life things happen.